Moving into the gates for the Travel Associates Open Handicap. Cat in the Rain about to come up. Resuming from a spell. Fortification, the Townsville Cup winner from last year. Resuming from a long layoff. And Ashton Blair will be the last to go up. Funky Music, El Shaddai, Buster Block have the 1,000-metre form between them. So a good race coming up. Now Ashton Blair goes in. We're all set to run. Ready now, light switched on. Stand by for a start. Ready, they're off and running now, and coming out very quickly, El Shaddai went straight to the front from Ashton Blair. Funky Music hustled along to take up a posse. Out deeper is Fortification, over on the inside Buster Block, and Cat in the Rain a little wide as last of all. El Shaddai leads easily, coming up towards the 700, leading out by a length to Ashton Blair. Fortification a bit deep from Funky Music, the centre, and Buster Block on the fence, and then came Cat in the Rain. El Shaddai given every hope today, leads by a length Ashton Blair. Funky Music travels strongly to third, comes to the outside. They're about 2 or 3 lengths to Fortification, Cat in the Rain and Buster Block. El Shaddai gets into the straight now, 250 to go, length and a half to Ashton Blair. Funky Music still making ground, and they were followed by Fortification. Ashton Blair has moved up to El Shaddai. One of the roughies in the field takes the lead. Funky Music with the late charge. It's on the outside. Ashton Blair in front, and Ashton Blair comes away and wins it by about 3/4. El Shaddai, and 13 was Funky Music, and they were followed by Fortification, a good return with Buster Block, and Cat in the Rain's the last one home. So Ashton Blair, Graham Hughes, Isabella Tay in the saddle. He began well, he got into a good spot. And he's been able to upset them. Number 5, Ashton Blair. Number 5, ridden by Isabella Tay for Graham Hughes, gets home from 3, El Shaddai, ridden by Bonnie Thompson for Andrew Cameron. And third to number 2, and that's Funky Music, Petro Romeo for Gary Dixon. And fourth in number 1, Fortification. A good return by Fortification. So Ashton Blair gets home. Ashton Blair, number 5. He's had 5 goes at the 1,000. That's his first win of the trip. Smaller field, and was able to take a good posse out of the gates. That was a key to him today, Ashton Blair. He had a terrible start last start. Nearly dropped the jock, Frank Edwards, but today got away smartly. And he was able to get the better of El Shaddai, who had every chance today. He was out in front, did a good job. And Funky Music winding up third, a half length away. 3/4 by a half. 3/4 by a half. 56.95 the time for the race, 56.95. And it's 5, 3, 2 and 1. 5, 3, 2, 1 the numbers. 56.95, 3/4 a half length. And a little surprise there by Ashton Blair. 6-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Wanjana from Alithia. Trained by Graham Hughes, ridden by Isabella Tay. Second, number 3, El Shaddai. 9-year-old brown gelding by Pins from Celebrate. Trained by Andrew Cameron, ridden by Bonnie Thompson. Very honest performer. And third, number 2, Funky Music. An 8-year-old Bayo brown gelding by Your Song from Siphon. Trained by Gary Dixon, ridden by Petro Romeo. Fourth, number 1, Fortification. When it comes back, Isabella Tay all smiles. Aboard Ashton Blair at odds. Gets home to win from 3, El Shaddai. 2, Funky Music, 1, Fortification on race number 4.